games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Miller. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Milroe. It's complete on the right side.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Steps away. Looking down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Bring in the heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. At the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a first down, to keep a drive alive, to avoid a negative play.
He's just got enough. Everybody could be covered on a pass play, and he can go and get the first down for you. He can make maybe one or two guys miss and just stretch the football past the sticks to keep the drive alive. Such a weapon to have on offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time the defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Quarterback checking the play. Toss sweep to the right. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but Always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air, it's Milroe. Now rolling to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man, it's Haynes. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll go with a direct snap. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. We get in these short yardage situations. Who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a good play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. Looking for space to the left. He'll pull it down. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guys.
For the boys.
Knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here.
You ain't out for the season, though. You ain't out for the season. It's a little strain. You'll be fine.
When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Durham. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Daniels. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's going to take off.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And boy, is he
We might all have to, regardless of our fucking, you know, go over to fucking, what's it called? Xbox, all the signatures and shit.
Not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Ah! He didn't get it, pussy.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Man, you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front.
I won't have to because he's about to quit. I'll be back in 10 minutes for game 2. Nope. Okay, he's challenging.
Big stop by the D.
Yep, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and
he stayed in it.
Go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can... He's loose down the middle. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quick timeout.
Did you say 2? Did you say 2? Yeah, I think someone said go for 2.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous.
I think he's trying to get his other controller right now.
Vision, and then David shows you the speed.
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He's in.
Yep, he's real pissed now.
And extends the lead.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Yep, he's pissed. Yep, he's pissed. I'm surprised he's still here.
Into the playbook here on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous.
Oh, I hate to do it to him. I really do. I really hate to do this to him. Oh, there he goes. Okay, we just had to end it. 3, 2, 1. That's one. That's one thus far, shooter. All right, I'll be back. Give me 10 minutes. I'll restart. Quick pre-workout break.